Hello everyone. I say good evening to us all. My name is KIKELOMO OPATOLA, and I'm on Skin Storytelling Moments, and would like to further speak to us on sebum. Today's topic was on sebum, and I would like to tell us that sebum means oil, like I told us in the post that I posted this morning. Sebum means oil, and most times we, as individuals, every one of us, as long as we own a skin, we produce sebum at every point in time. But overnight, there's a regeneration of our skin cells, and through that time, we produce higher sebums at this particular time. And the sebum are there to moisturize and protect our skin, and also serve as a main ingredient in our body for our natural oils. And most times, especially in our teenagers, we found out that during the puberty stage, we see them coming up and breaking out with acne, and coming up with a lot of pimples, and this is as a result of overproduction of sebum. Sometimes even sebum might lead to, because it deals with the production, deals with our hormones, is actually controlled by our hormones. It might, when we have a lot of pimples coming in, or we have different kinds of um, acne popping up, maybe like the purples, the pustules, in such cases, we experience hormonal imbalance, whereby we are advised to either take supplements like evening primers to regulate our hormones to be able to balance rightly with it. So most times, when we see such cases, we shouldn't be scared, because normally we have the sebum and we have the water, which is the moisture, and both level of our sebum must be balanced. Either your sebum or your moisture level, both must be in must strike a balance. Else, if it doesn't strike a balance, you see a lot of issues come up on the skin. And we spoke about ways as well, ways to get rid of excess sebum. We have alternative solution, whereby we try to look into our diet. We try to wash our scalp rightly with the right scalp solution, or scalp, um, either scalp conditioners or shampoos. And also our skincare matters. We make sure that we use the right facial cleansers that are suitable for our skin type. And in the course of this, we can as well reduce oil. But when we use facial cleansers that are not right for our skin type, this could cause us to get dry out again, and could cause havoc to our skin, because once the skin is dehydrated, it comes up with a lot of issues. Also, we ensure that we wash our face twice daily, morning and night, with a good moisturizing soap, uh, to give us a balance. It cleans us out well and remove residuals from our face and from the skin, and help us, through the night, to have a skin renewal that is perfect for our skin type. Also, if we if you dry your skin too much, it can produce extra sebum to compensate. So when extra sebum are being produced, they try to find a hole once the skin is dry, and they can clog into the hole, filling that hole space, and at the end of the day become acne or become skin issues. That we find a lot of cases whereby we press ourselves. In the course of pressing yourself, you are complicating the skin to break down a lot more, because as you're pressing, you have germs in your nails, and the more you press, the more you put those nails at a particular spot on your face again, and it keeps spreading like that. And even sometimes, if you don't go straight to your faces, and those our phones, our laptops, we make use of those things, and all those things, they don't leave easily, they stay there, and before you know it, it becomes infectious and continue to transmit from one person to the other. So most times we should try to do all these things rightly. And for example, in this period that we have, we've been advised to use a face mask. Uh, Face masks, when we are removing our face masks, if they are washable, we make sure that we wash them daily. If they are disposable, we dispose them rightly. And also, looking at the masking, when we have oil, you are meant to mask. Yeah, we have so much oil, you are meant to mask to reduce the sebum from your face. Even when you are EPO, which is the evening primrose oil, yet you still have to mask, either with a powder mask with mixed with water, depending on the recommended mask that is recommended for you. But most times I recommend clay mask for people. Use the right clay mask when you blot out with oil and you have tested rightly with the right therapist or the right skin specialist, and you actually know your skin type, and this is coming on recommendation, so you make a choice of the right clay mask, which the active ingredient is kaolin, I think. Yes, you make use of it. And most times also, earlier I spoke about cleansers. Usually when you have oily skin, you go for cleansers that has witch hazel, and you make sure that the witch hazel are original witch hazels. I normally discourage people from using astringents, because astringents dehydrate the skin the more and can re-puff the natural oils of the skin. So most times go for things like witch hazel. Witch hazel is very good. I hope that this information goes so well with us, and we will be able to strike a balance between our sebum, which is the oil, and our moisture level. I hope to catch up with us during the week as well, as we're having more topics, more indicators of a healthy skin to look into before the end of the week. Thank you. Stay blessed. Have a lovely night rest. Bye.